Hi everybody and welcome back to Arts and Crafts. Today we're making a pretty simple craft, but it comes out looking really cool and it's kind of fun to make. We're making paper strip rainbows. So as you can see here, we have a rainbow, obviously made out of paper strips, but it stands up and it's 3D. And I just thought these were really cool. They're really good for spring and it's April, so we're feeling spring around here. So you can make these to decorate your house for spring. So all you need to make this are 6 different colors of construction paper or cardstock. I use construction paper, and you need 1 red, 1 yellow, 1 red, 1 orange, 1 yellow, 1 green, 1 blue, and 1 purple. You also need 2 cotton balls, scissors, and a stapler. And then to get them the right lengths, you will need a ruler and probably a pencil to mark your marks for where you're going to cut with your ruler. So you will see in the time-lapse video that the very first thing that you do is you measure 1 inch width strips from each color of paper. So you measure your 1 inch on each one, you mark where it is, and then you cut those strips. Then, because as you see the red is the biggest and the purple is the smallest, you need to shorten each color after red. So red stays the same length as the paper, but then you take 1 inch off of the orange and 2 inches off of the yellow and 3 inches off of the green, 4 inches off of the blue, and 5 inches off of the purple, so that they're not all the same length, so that they do form this arch and this bow when you staple them together. That's the next thing that you do. Then after you have them all cut to the right lengths, you match up the ends on one side. So one side's gonna match up even though the other side's gonna be shorter. So you put them all together, you stack them all together, red on the bottom, purple on the top, and you staple it shut so that all of your colored pieces are stuck together. Then you start to form the bow. So you fold over the purple one, and then you fold over the other edges to match with the purple one until you've gotten all the way back up to red. Then I had to flip mine over to staple it, but once you've got them bowed like that and you have the ends connected, you staple the other side. You could stop there if you wanted to, especially if you don't have any cotton balls, but I think it looks cool to have the little cloud cotton balls on the end of the rainbow. So if you do have cotton balls, you'll grab 2, you'll kind of pull them apart so that they get fluffy. If you pull them like all the way apart, don't worry about it. I pulled one too far and it still worked, so it was fine. Pull them apart a little bit just so they're kind of fluffier. They don't look like a cotton ball anymore, they look like cotton fluff. And then you will staple one of those to each side of your rainbow, and then you're done. That's all that there is to it. So I know we normally do things that are a little more in-depth for arts and crafts, but this one was just too cool to pass up. I liked it too much. I liked the 3D of it all. And just look at that on camera and how neat it looks with the different colors when you turn it different ways, you move it side to side. It's super neat. So that is actually all that there is to this. There will be make and take kits for this project. It will come with everything except a stapler. So the cotton balls will be included, the strips that are cut to the right size will be included. All you will need is a stapler if you pick up a make and take kit. So we hope you're still enjoying arts and crafts virtually, and we can't wait to see you back here soon. Have a great day.